Welcome to Blaze, Be Your Own Boss. This is the show that brings together 12 of Kenya's brightest young entrepreneurs. Each week, we will test them and we will watch as they develop their own businesses, working together with some of Kenya's biggest brands. Ultimately, they will hope to win a package of 5 million Kenya shillings for their businesses and ultimately become the last boss standing. Assessing their progress will be our 3 young judges: music star King Kaka, media powerhouse Caroline Mutoko, and retailer and advertising mogul Trusha Katia. Welcome the head of Kaka Empire, King Kaka.
Yeah, Joseph? We are good?
Yes.
We are good?
Yes.
Welcome to Blaze, Be Your Own Boss. Wasa wanajua kaa King Kaka, na wase wengi wanajua kaa King Kaka, si ndio? So basically, this is business now. I run one of the biggest and the #1 entertainment company in Kenya. So what's going to happen is, before we start, you guys will pick your team member. So, Keith, Asumba, step forward. Joe. Chef Joe, step forward.
I was expecting that someone would be chosen as a leader today. So when King Kaka walked in, I had a feeling that it had to be me. Lynette.
Vinny.
Wayne.
Sumweni.
Sumaina.
Sam.
Paul.
Val.
Kimani.
I was second last to be picked and I was like, am I the one not who is so pleased? And I was like that. I'm not chosen first. Why?
What's her name? Kate. I don't know why. It's been happening all week, actually. Whenever I want to call Kate's name, I forget her name. So I need to learn it and make sure it sticks.
This week's challenge is about business vision. So, for you to be a businessman, nipo kuwa na business iko na vision, right? Na unajua mali unaenda. It means we are all working for the customer. The customer is king. Wacha vile mujita king. Customer is king. So what's going to happen is, natakuwa trust with 2 of my artists. Sawa? One artist anaitwa Femi 1, the other artist anaitwa Timmy Tidat. You guys mko na 24 hours to broaden their fans' excitement na kila kitu. 24 hours, 1, their pillars to really be broadened. Sawa? And 2, you have 48 hours to organize listening party. Lazima iwe late, eh? Nasikia mnasemanga late. Lazima iwe late. Lazima iwe the people's, si ndio?
I've been to a couple of listening parties. I've never organized one, so this will be a good challenge. See if I can, we can make it a lituation.
Team A will go with Femi 1. Team B will have Team Tidat. Team yenye itashinda, tabaki. Beautiful. Team yenye ita lose will pick one person as to go home. Again, nothing personal, just business.
These are 2-horse race, but may the best man win.
To test the business vision of our teams, they will be tasked with expanding the business appeal of 2 artists. Keith's team will work with Femi 1, and Safe Joe's team with Timmy Tidat. The team judged best by Kaka Empire, the radio presenter, and the listener party guests will be the winner. The teams will have 48 hours to record a new song, organize a radio interview, and host a themed listener party.
Yeah.
Music is a serious business, and Kaka Empire is one of East Africa's most successful music companies. Home to a range of artists including Timmy, Femi 1, Avril, and Fee, amongst others.
We thought of starting a managing company that will manage artists in the music industry because we saw a need of having such a unit.
I love turning ideas into business.
So this week's team names are Hype Masters and the A-Team.
We don't have time. We have to come up with a track. We have to organize this party. Yeah. So how I'm looking at it here, we have three main aspects to this task. Okay.
We need a song from Timmy Tida.
Yes.
And we need to publicize it and publicize him as a brand. So we need to come up with ideas of how to make him a bigger brand than he is right now.
We start talking about business and serious things. He changes his tone. He has this serious face. He even changes his posture.
So with the song out tomorrow, we should have up interviews, radio interviews, because I think that's the easiest thing we can do.
Okay. So how I'm doing this, with the aesthetic feel, Kate, you're gonna handle the digital posters and the invites, because the party's gonna have, like, you know, the who's who, they're gonna come listen to the track. Then Val, you're gonna handle the decor for the party.
Yeah.
Design it, make it look good, you know, all that kind of stuff.
So apart from Zazi, I was thinking of Mwalimu Rachel, Homeboys Radio 103.5. She has a very big show, Class 124. And on Tuesday, they do a music review.
Every week, our teams will be supported by a mentor. The mentor's job is to support the teams and provide them with hookups and support. This week's mentor is music business veteran Moses Buddha Blaze Mbasu.
The listening party is really where all the DJs get to hear the song before the song is released. You get to interact with the main players in the music industry, so they get to tell you if this song is gonna work or not.
How you doing, guys? Great. What's going on?
We're working with Femi One on a track, right? We have to get it done in 24 hours. Is there a preferred studio? Is there any studio that, you know, you can guide us to?
They have a studio, right?
They have a studio?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Feels great to be out here mentoring some of these young business people and just basically nurturing future generations.
What do you plan to do with the song?
Okay.
What's the plan with the song? Like, what kind of song?
Okay, we're looking at a club banger kind of thing, because that's his brand. That's how he has presented himself to the public. So we don't want to change that particular thing in him.
As far as a new audience, I feel like if you do a collabo,
Yes.
if you get another artist to do a collabo with him, like think about how many artists that can do a song with. Yeah. What do you suggest? Oh, that would be nice, because that's a totally different market. Will help him gain new audience. I feel like because I've been doing this for such a long time, every time I call one of these people, they'll pick up. So I feel like if I can give them that guidance, they'll be able to work on their challenge a lot faster. For new audiences, you want to go to Capital, because that's a very new audience. But how about she does a song with somebody who's already getting played in Capital?
That's possible, right?
Yeah. So look at a collaboration or.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Wishing you all the best. Don't let me down. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.
Okay, that's decided. Let's see how the teams get on with publicity. Both teams have decided that Capital FM would be the ideal station for getting new fans.
Hits Not Homework has really been promoting local hip-hop. Femi One is one of the best female MCs right now, and she will be for a long time to come. So we just felt as though Capital FM is home.
I'll call you tomorrow so that we plan everything in the morning.
And now, our teams meet their artists.
What's up, Femi One? Finally, nice to put a face to the name.
Yeah.
Tell us about your musical journey. Tell us, what's your style?
You didn't do any research?
Kesho, we have a series of interviews. Kesho, we get to your hype.
By that he means, tell us what you feel more comfortable, because we don't want you to go writing a new song right now. You can tell us what you're working on.
No, you guys should tell me what I should be working on.
When ni trendsetter, ngoma zako zote ni trending. So tuko na idea.
Ini sauti yako.
Imagine. Seen his Instagram. Him and Della are really close, so what if they did like a snippet? She does one verse, then he does the other verse.
And you should tell me which guy to collaborate with.
Okay. Yeah. The first guy we thought of is Christoph. And the other guy is Yashinsky. Yash. We want to put you with the male MC. You know, so like you guys can complement each other's flows and all that type of stuff.
I think Christoph will do. Yeah.
Christoph gets a tick.
Yeah. So you guys will call Christoph, sijui mtamconvince aje, and then call the producer, mpange session tonight, and then you leave it to me and Christoph, tuende tusikize beat, tukuje na idea, and then maybe you guys can come to the studio maybe tomorrow.
The question is, will our collabos say yes?
Tupate huo mgelde, unaosha?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Timmy.
Oh, and then today we had also lined up for you a photo shoot, like for the posters and the stickers.
Do you guys have a stylist? I think my stylist should be there.
I hear people are saying I'm a bad boy, so I'm trying to bring you the A-tag. You soften me, unajua?
Soften me. I've actually been thinking as well about doing a collab with you, so this should be interesting. This should be fun.
Should be cool.
Yeah. So, Basi, I need to make 2 details, but I need to talk to my management first.
You need to talk to your management.
Yeah. So, have your people call my people, man.
That's how.
I think we are counter-attacking our opponents. Because we have a huge advantage because of our strategies. We have a huge upper hand with what we've achieved up to now. So I think by God's grace we'll emerge the winners of this.
Inafaa upigie management yake. Apparently management yake star feature. Management yao ili win award, they're the most tough management. They're tough.
Okay.
It's a Nigerian brother. Nigerian brother. Be like, so how is this project going to help me?
Okay.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so
I get you.
Time to call the manager.
So guys, today it's about business vision. It is absolutely critical because vision defines where you want to go. You have to have SMART objectives. What do I mean by SMART? S for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for realistic, and T for time specific. They have to have a deadline. It can't be open-ended.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
How are you, Ike?
I'm fine. Good evening. Who's this?
You're speaking to Joseph.
Okay.
I'm calling you from the BYOB TV show.
Okay.
And you're on loudspeaker right now.
Okay.
All right. Now, we've been given a challenge to create a song.
Okay.
And Timmy T, that is the artist which we were given.
Okay.
Yeah, but we need a collab between him and Della.
Yes.
So there's this concept we've come with, and they're supposed to do a collab which is supposed to happen tonight.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight.
That's not going to be possible.
That cannot be possible.
That won't be possible. You can't come here and you want to do a collaboration with Kenya's top female artists tonight without notice. It's not possible. That's not how it starts.
Okay. Ike.
So she could be in Isiolo.
Yes, that's why I've called you as the management to consult you, for you to give us a directive if you are actually okay with this.
You're going to call me back in 10 minutes. Please call me in 10 minutes because in 15 minutes I'm going to another call.
Okay.
So call me back
in 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Man, I told you, unimse wa ajabu, nimse yani.
I get you.
Lakini sasa mimi, I also don't care. Just have to get Della.
Okay.
Tonight.
Okay. I'll do my thing. Yeah. I'll do my thing. I'm calling him in 10 minutes and I'll do my best to convince him. So we'll make this happen, yeah.
You get her or get her?
Yes. So we'll make this happen
tonight.
Yeah, sure.
Losing your artists? Not a good idea. Especially since the A-team has organized a photo shoot without clothes.
I understand why she doesn't like what I've got for her. She's an artist, yeah? She has a label to protect, and then she has a particular stylist that she works with.
And please, you guys, I have a studio session at 10, yeah. So you guys have 1 hour or 30 minutes. Okay. So please, if you are not here by 30 minutes, I'm gone.
I feel like we failed, and it's true that she doesn't like the clothes, and I expected her not to like the clothes, only that there's nothing much I could do. You're supposed to wear the bodysuit.
It's not according to you, it's according to how you want the brand to look.
No, according to the...
A few minutes.
How many minutes?
Give me 10.
10.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks.
Hello?
Hello, Ike.
Yes.
This is Joseph calling again.
Hi, Joseph.
I would like to first apologize if we started off on the wrong page.
Yeah.
And now I want to explain everything to you so that you're able to understand what I'm actually calling you about, yes?
Okay, one thing is you called me, I said call me after 10 minutes, and you've called me later than 10 minutes. I'm in a meeting. But because you started by apologizing, it's fine. I'll send Bella down.
Okay.
But please, next time, you need to, first of all, you need to send me a text.
Okay.
I don't know how you got my number. You send me a text, explaining yourself, and call me.
Okay, I'm really sorry about that.
That's fine, I've heard you. I said I'm going to send her down. Just text me the logistics.
Okay.
I'll have the driver drop her off for it.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. I'm really thankful.
Okay.
Okay. We made it.
Shot za kwanza. We just start like getting you dressed up, getting your makeup on, and your hair done.
I already have my makeup on.
And your hair, you like it that way. That's how you want it.
I can't do my hair and my makeup if I don't have outfits. Why are you guys doing trousers for shoes? I can't try this dress with these shoes.
And the shoes you have?
No, I can't use these shoes.
The design part should have done a better work because I cannot manage a project when some of my employees not delivering to the standards of the artist.
Kutoka asubuhi, I think I've been very, very cool, and right now, many disappoint by the way. You guys are...
Now Hype Masters head to KU to rustle up some fans.
Official request hour, and this time round niko na superstar fulani Mr. Welewele Kasabun. Yani buda hata salamu bo.
Buda mimi kusalimia lakini unanichezea ustar. Sasa nijuaje?
Mimi nani ni star buda?
Wewe ndio star. Wewe una run radio daily. Watu wanakusikiza. Mimi nasikiza tu saa zile nacheza. Ndakuwa niko na party fulani heavy pale hivyo Ebony. Probably Della anaweza kuwa in the house.
Yeah, probably. Della atakuwa in the building.
Ebony
akikosa kuwa hiyo itakuwa bash. Kesho manze pia mimi nitakuwa, so make sure we have a day tomorrow. Team leader atakuwa in the building.
Tupige mapicha nini?
Si ndio?
Yeah manze.
Alafu after hapa manze tunaenda meet and greet hapa chini ya Arts Complex. So kama uko around Kenyatta University, make sure manze in the next 5 minutes tupatane hapa chini ya Twin Towers aka the Arts Complex manze.
Meanwhile, over at the studio, Femi hooks up with her producer.
This is Jack. Yeah, beats. Nice.
Hey.
While Susan is at KU, Safe Joe is over at Ebony, locking the listener party venue.
On the banner.
You have the logo, right?
No. Are you online? Can I find it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, we'll just find it online and put it on the banner.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you.
Looks like the 8 team started the party early.
That's all. A very simple along. It's not the usual rap.
So we're just waiting for the party, because at least we have phase 1 completely down, and phase 2 ready to go.
1, 2, 3.
The Hype Masters feel that KU is a great place to get fans. But wait, are these not already Timmy T Dad's fans?
It was there to meet the people, talking to the people, so it was great. I felt really happy because that was the biggest target audience we were targeting for tomorrow.
Finally, Femi's photo shoot goes ahead.
I think she genuinely likes it because the first experience I've had with her is if she doesn't like something, she just doesn't go for it. Because she's been doing the street look so much, and this is a bit, it's a bit of both. It's a sexy dress. It's elegant as well. It's a more elegant look than what she basically does on any other day. Yes.
With time to spare, Timmy pops down to the gym before his interview with Capital FM.
After the gym, we had to go to the salon because he has one guy who does his dreads. Apparently, he's such an amazing guy. Yes, he's called One Wash.
Nasemaje wanawasi? Alafu sasa abuda usijali usiogope.
Then his mission and vision, and then the new music. He has new music that is brewing. He won't really talk about it, but he will mention it.
Yeah, sawa.
Then she said my voice is not that strong.
Can you just be a bit confident?
Yes.
So say, hi Amina, I'd like us to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Don't be shy. If you're going to be a manager,
yes,
he will want you to do all the dirty work.
Oh my God, that was serious. That was serious.
Looks like the A-team missed out on Hits Not Homework. They're recording an interview with Anita.
We used to rap at Wapi. Tulikuwa tunajiita Islandos.
Okay, so this is Timmy T that came Mr. Welleman out there from Kasabuna here to 98.4 manze tuko na Amina. This is the brand new tune.
Those 40 minutes were worth every single one of them.
So tomorrow I have a listening party at Privé. Will you be coming? I'll send you an invite.
Yani, it's such a by the way invite. Like one of those things of
No. You're on the list. You're on the list, by the way.
Was I? I think they're saying by the way. You know, people say by the way when they're about to lie. Tell us about your love life.
I'm not dating, by the way. I'm single and searching.
You said that.
Single and searching.
Let's find out how Sam's getting on with his party branding.
Some of my teammates felt that Muraguri wasn't moving with our pace. He wasn't focused. He was all over the place in terms of ideas and thought process.
He's a bit personal in this. You know, when we're put in groups, you need to lose yourself.
He makes moves when we are not all decided on the move you're making.
I feel like when you're told to do this and you're given a direction, it doesn't work, you find your own way. We're in Africa, man.
So I had to just kind of like bring him to one place.
It's no power play, it's just me doing my job and him doing the job. He's a team leader and I am a manager. He's going to lead the team to where I say I'm managing the activities of the team.
It's D-Day. Let's find out where the A-team is at.
We scheduled Femi for 2 radio interviews this morning. We just got confirmation that we can have the go-ahead to shoot both at KU Radio and USA Radio, and she said she doesn't want to do it because it's too short notice for her.
Na sasa asipokuja inakaa ni kama sisi hatu deliver. Okay, look at this. We've been given a challenge. The challenge is 48 hours. The challenge is not 1 month. If it was 1 month, we'd book her on all radio stations in Africa, outside Africa, everywhere. She'd be everywhere if we were in a position to.
We meet in the morning at 9. We need to be there by 10.
Me, I'm pissed off, by the way. Me, I'm pissed off.
Even if all does not go as planned, it's important to push on. Whilst the A-team are taking stock, the Hype Masters are on their way to sign up their first listener party sponsor.
For good business.
Yes, we're looking forward to a successful evening.
So can I deliver? Can I get the alcohol delivered and chill?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
You may.
With everyone on social media, it's often easier to communicate new ideas for your brand online.
You're trending?
Yeah.
What's the hashtag?
Femi One listening party. So around what time, let's say we kick off, 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm. I would think, this is not an event, it's a listening party. You want to start by 6:30, 8:30, people are leaving.
Okay.
Yeah?
Meanwhile, it looks like Timmy wants to be paid for his show.
No, that's an agreement between them.
And Timmy, that's not our problem.
Everything we've done as a team, we've done it consulting each other, yes? So when we made a deal with Iceberg, yes? What should have happened is Sue would have consulted the rest of the team whether or not to make the call to Dennis. And remember, I'm the contact person with Dennis, so I don't know why she had to make the call.
You cannot call the artist and tell them about sponsorship that you actually haven't received yet, and without your team leader knowing. So for that, they cocked up. So I feel like they lost a few points on that. How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
You're looking like you've had a really crazy day.
Yeah.
How's your day going?
It's going fine.
Yeah? You guys winning?
Yeah.
Where's Joe? Where is Joe? Yeah? Let me find out.
The deal with the club was they get money from the food that we'll buy.
Yeah.
Then with these Iceberg people, they come and sell their drink here. So then what happened, one of my team members went ahead and called Dennis, something we had not deliberated on.
Did you explain to Dennis how much money you're getting?
No, that's where you come in. That's what I need you to explain to me, like how can I salvage this whole situation?
I think the situation's clear. If the sponsorship is not worth more than 50,000 shillings, you have to pay the venue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the venue gave you this venue so that they can make money from drinks and food, right?
Yeah.
So that deal stays with the venue.
Thank you, man.
All right? Wishing you all the best. All right? Take care, brother. Bye. Bye. Take care.
All right. Hi, how are you? Yes, I'm doing good. I think so far so good. I like the way they've done the branding from the entrance to where the stage is and where the VIP is sitting. Yeah. So far so good. Let's see how the evening will now go down. Yeah. They've done a shady job on branding. So they need to change a lot of things. Because I expected to have someone here a day before or a few hours before the event so that everything is fine. Not arranging things when the event is almost starting.
MC ndio unampigia simu ashiki.
Huyo ametuweza lakini tu.
The MC we had invited to
The MC is MIA, so it's time for David to reveal his secret passion.
Nachukua mic nifanye na nione vile inaweza kaa.
Now I'm like saying very thank you to everyone for making their time to be here, and I'm gonna assure you that this thing gonna be.
So I'm outside there, I'm hearing Kimani on the stage. Like, what is going on right now? No offense, yes. This is a club. They need an MC who knows how to keep the party going. With how Kimani speaks, don't take this offensively. How Kimani speaks, it doesn't suit that particular event. But this is the thing, he salvaged the situation.
I'm really proud of Team B, man. They're doing a good job. I mean, it's amazing. I used to do nights here, man. I never used to pack it like this, so I'm quite impressed.
Some of our invited guests have come in. We've sold some tickets, raffles for the matches people are supposed to win, so I think we're doing well.
Can I get some? Yeah, it's looking good. No, I'm loving the atmosphere. I like what the guys did. They got good sponsorship. The vibe is nice. Let's see. We're running late, but let's see how it goes.
I was very, very worried because these guys didn't call the DJ one. So I had to call the DJ, I had to call the dancers, and that is not my work.
Hey, you know how to match, hey, so kuna mjine nkona ye, kata majina ye, ngumu nipate so nota nipata mina ye, lakini juu ya ganja kendi ya sponsor ye. My God,
enjoy, I believe, while we receive Sonetu very
Vizuri,
well.
We're surprised.
So we're really happy.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed tonight's event because it put two different artists together. Della, Timmy Tidat. It's like Ghetto Love with Bushy Love.
Event imekuwa poa sana, yani timu ametubamba ile design ya noma.
Yes, we did our best, so obviously we hope to win.
I think we're going to win this.
Timmy's listening party, the branding bit was amazing. They did a very good job. I like the way they sold out Timmy's image from when you stepped into the club to the stage and when you walked out. But the other side where they fail a bit is the people they invited, because they just invited the normal guys who listen to Timmy's brand.
These guys will come through, at least for once will come through. Being the first time to manage an artist, we try kabisa, especially the event side. It was very, very perfect. Mwah! Perfecto!
It's nice. At least it's something different from what Femi One was doing before. It's danceable and yeah, I like the hype.
I got to see Femi perform live. I've never met her before, so it was the first time that I got to see her live and meet her in person. The song's awesome, it's got a great vibe.
I can say yes confidently. Yeah, we achieved the vision that King Kaka set. Yeah, made a couple of people happy.
I know we are the winning team.
These contestants only had 48 hours to do this. And as from what I saw, is they've never done this before. They portrayed Femi's brand, or rather they exposed Femi brand to a different audience, which was a key thing we wanted.
I think being that they only had like a few days to put it together, I'm very proud of them, what they've achieved, being able to get sponsors, and I'm really proud of both teams, and it's really up to the judges to be able to kind of just judge and see what happens.
So now, it's judgment time.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the first show of Blaze BYOB. How are we feeling today? Good. Today, it's one of my favorite business ones, vision. It's about business vision. Vision is the ability to see things for not what it is now, but what they could be in the future. And very few people have this ability. We want to know if you have it. You were given two fantastic artists, Femi One, Temi Tidat, and your job was to extend their brand beyond the current base.
Do you believe you had good team leaders? And I'll start with A team.
I feel like we had a good team leader and we worked together because we had a team, we were doing something teamwork.
Hype Masters, I want to know about your team leader.
Yeah, my feeling about our team leader, I feel that we had the best team leader, and he actually gave out the duties depending on our interest and on our ability. So I think he was good.
Okay, so we had two great team leaders, yet only one team wins. We'll find out in a moment, right? So the best team will win tonight. artist interviewed with Amina.
Yes.
Who did your artist interview with? Whoa, tough cookie. How did that go?
Well, coincidentally or not, we had the interviews scheduled at the same time. And Amina sort of expressed that she can't have two different artists on air concurrently.
How did that happen? How do you end up... just explain that. I don't understand. How can you have... How did that happen?
Anita Ndero is this person that is coming up and new people are starting to follow her and looking at what she's doing. She has a bigger fan base. Everyone wants to know what she's doing. So when we found her, we felt even greater because it was a win-win situation for us. She was going to really help us.
So you're saying Amina is not good?
No, I'm not saying Amina is not good, but I'm saying Anita is on the rise.
I feel you're trying to make your plan B sound like plan A. The fact is the early bird catches the worm, right? Yeah. And you guys should have been there first.
Okay. No, let's move on. And I'll tell you why. I want to know, number one, where was the listening party? What was the turnout like? I'll start with you. Was it successful? Number one, rated out of 10. Considering you know who was invited late, but we're moving on. Rate your listening party. Well attended? Where was it?
How many people do you think you got?
It was over 100 because
Did you count the specific numbers?
It's all about numbers. Yeah. The entertainment is all about numbers.
It's
How
over,
many people?
I can say over 100.
Over?
Yeah, because there are some others who came really early. They arrived at...
number?
Huh?
You don't have the actual number?
I don't have the actual number because
How do you host a
others
party
left
without
early.
knowing the actual number? Over 100 is what?
Sorry?
Your numbers?
Our numbers, we had 80 guests who were there specifically for Femi One's listening party. But it being an open event, there were other guests at the venue who were there just on their own, for their own interest, but still ended up being a part of our
They
crowd.
crashed the party.
How did you commercialize it? Because I'm hoping you didn't pay out of pocket. Yes, ma'am. Keith, give me a moment. Yes.
Okay, for the liquor, we got sponsors, but for the photo shoot, we used our budget. For the photo shoot, we used our budget. For the liquor, we got sponsors. For
who did you get?
For branding, yeah, we got Hennessy.
Okay.
Hennessy, then we got executive for the water.
Good. So Hennessy is a big brand.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how you got that. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with that. How did you get
when we settled on Hennessy, we were given the contact. Then Gisore took the task to call them and get that deal with them. Then she did that. Yeah. Then we got 8 bottles from them.
Did you get a sponsor, or you just guys loaded?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
They burned cash.
Yes, we did. We got a sponsor, and our sponsor was Iceberg. And Iceberg decided to sponsor drinks. They were to give a few cans of, not a few, but cans of icebergs to the guests who were coming. And
How did
they
you
were.
get them?
Say that again?
How did you get them? How did you close that?
So this happened when part of the team went to KU, and they found the lady who was actually vouching for this brand at that venue.
Nyinyi ni kama mliangukia tu bahati.
Alikuwa hapo.
Ni kama
nje upande chakula hapo.
No, we wouldn't say that because by the end of the day, there was so much to be done. We had to really convince her to give us the package that would meet whatever that we had, or else it was a take and give. If she was not to meet whatever that we had planned, then
guys, it was a tough challenge. It was not easy. You had 48 hours. You had radio interviews to do. You had an event to organize. You had the social media bit, and you had to get sponsors. Yeah. And you know what? You guys did. Okay? You both did well. You got your sponsors. You got the event. You got the artist launched. Right? And I think that itself is a proud moment. And I think you deserve to give yourselves a round of applause. You did well. Okay? But there can only be one winning team. We don't have trophies for the second team.
Yeah. So, we love you all, but we have to go to the results. It's time for the results, right?
Okay, a minute. Sit up straight. Some of you look so dejected. Don't take these two so seriously. Well, this one you have to. He set the challenge.
Nobody invited me.
It's his artist.
Okay.
Why don't you catch?
Get over it.
I didn't catch.
No, I understand. I can't believe they didn't invite him.
You understand me, right?
Disrespect.
It's time. I'd like to give you a numbers. This is what happened. The A team got a total of 21.5 points against 30. So, Hype Masters got a total of 23.
So the winning team is?
Yeah, the winning team is Hype Masters. You guys are winners and congratulations, Mazel.
Thank you.
So,
Yes.
Yeah?
Well done. Absolutely well done. Now,
ooh, the heat.
move over here. Please, move over, because we got to have a conversation, my friends. Keith, I need you to nominate 2 of your own team members who will be up for eviction along with you.
All right, obviously it's a tough decision, but the first person I'd like to nominate would be Valentine. And the second person would be Sanil.
Right? I need to know, why do you think you lost? And I'm going to start with Samuel.
Okay, thank you very much for
Give
this
it to me right here. Why do you think you lost?
First, I think we lost because we did not manage to get live interviews. And the other thing was time. That is why we lost.
Valentine.
Yes.
Why?
Sam was a person who, personally, I feel he was being intimidated with the group. Like he was our project manager, yes, but when we have decided as a group all together, this is what we want to do, we find Samuel says he wants to do the other thing. Like, he wasn't with us at par. And I feel if he was with us, if we were 6 members all together, we will be doing the VIP.
Regardless of all the hiccups we had along the way, we did manage to do what we were set out to do. Have a great song, have a great party. Femi herself had a great listening party. I'm sure she's talked to you about it or something. Sure, we just had these challenges. We just met her. We don't know her. We don't have a working relationship. So to give us a task to accomplish within that set period of time is really constraining in terms of dynamics, interpersonal relationships, all that we have to get done. So just because we had a couple of hiccups here and there, we managed to iron all that out and work together to accomplish.
Exactly.
You were here, why?
Listen,
why are you here? Are you still here?
Exactly.
Which is another thing I'd really like you guys to tell us. Why are we here?
Keith, that's what I want.
You understand
you
the
don't know why
impressions
you're
that
here?
we left? I don't really get how you guys put this together. The impressions that we left on the guests of this party, the impressions that we left on Femi herself, who didn't think that this thing would translate to much.
And we said it's amazing, but it's
so
not
you're basing
the-
this whole success of this thing, or failure, quote, just because of that one radio interview, as if that's the only thing that would expose Femi to a new audience.
It's not the
as
only
if that's
thing.
the only
Look,
thing.
Keith, we're
that
here.
would
We're here.
recreate
One of
Femi's brand.
one of you is going home
Sure.
today.
We're here.
Right now.
I'm going to say this.
But I'm trying to understand.
Yep.
Who was the real leader in this group? Were you just a leader by name and then he let, because you're the leader and then he's the project manager. So I'm trying, Abu, I want you to, Keith, now to you, just tell me.
At some point in this task, we weren't going to move the 6 of us everywhere we went all the time. We were going to split up. In the event of this happening, that's why I put him there, to oversee things get done when I'm not there.
Can I ask you something? Would you do it again? Now, would you pick him again as the project manager?
Yes.
You would?
Yeah.
Why do you stand by that?
Things got done.
Things got done.
Make up your mind. One time it's Sam responsible for everything, and
I
then
didn't
the
say
other
Sam
time
is responsible
he
for
got
everything.
things
I
done.
said he didn't have cohesion with the team.
If you could choose someone to replace you, who would you choose?
I'd choose Kate.
Why?
because I had more difficulties communicating to her than anyone else in the group. And I needed that communication between her and the rest of the group and her as a person.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Enough. Let's just stop there. All right? This is what we'll do. I think you guys need to leave right now. We'll make a decision.
All of you.
All of you. We're good?
Yeah.
I know it's a little bit tense, but decisions need to be made. So? Yeah. Valentine.
Yes.
Communication is key,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Hata nikijeka position ya Femi one, I would have loved if you communicated to me. Maybe listen, I've talked to your stylist.
Yes.
Can you kindly talk to her also?
Yes.
Sababu, if I'm in the know, then it reduces so many things.
Yes.
The challenge this week was about business vision, right?
Yes.
And you could see the vision needs to be seen from the product.
Yes.
I see the product, I can see the vision.
Yes.
Need to be outlined well. Keith, you outsourced your responsibility. At some point, I wasn't clear. Who's the boss? Who's the leader? Samuel.
Yep.
You need to carry the people. Success is teamwork. Simple. Teamwork.
Yep.
Kids, it's time to say goodbye.
Let's go do your thing.
It didn't go as well as it should have. It didn't go in our favor. But I still believe in the quality of work that we did. I believe that we had an amazing run. It showed through the event and the song that we put out. So I have no hard feelings whatsoever. No, I'm quite aware, as a leader, you're the one who takes the L. So at some point, the buck starts and stops with me. Don't ever be fooled or lie to yourself that you can accomplish anything if you don't put in the most numbers, if you don't have the most numbers.
Next week, our teams seek to make profit from the thorny issue of pricing as they attempt to make profits from fresh produce.
Samples.